New Jersey has been a mainstay in the solar market for some time now. Its residential sector has been steadily growing over the last 10 years with no signs of slowing down. The state is also one of only a handful in the country that has its own solar renewable energy or SREC credit program. So that's really helping to spur on new installations. As of Q3 2024, New Jersey ranked as the number 10th state in the country for solar installation, and that's up from 18th in 2023. So they are continuing to grow. The state currently has almost 5.5 megawatts of installed capacity, and the electricity from solar provides about 8% of the state's total energy usage. The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection publishes actually a really unique, cool dashboard that anybody can view to see the status of the solar industry in New Jersey. So let's take a look at some of the incentives that homeowners and businesses can get in New Jersey. It's helping to make it as good as it is. Now, you can find a list of all the incentives available at desireusa.org, or you can also check the State Department websites because they often has more of this information. But federally, homeowners and business owners in New Jersey can claim the federal tax credit, the ITC. The ITC provides a 30% tax credit towards the purchased value of your solar system and has been in the market for some time. Commercial systems can also take advantage of the Modified Accelerated Depreciation, or MACRS, the Section 179 depreciation. And this would essentially reclassify solar assets into a 5-year asset so that tax breaks can be taken off of the depreciation value. Now, at the state level, there are 3 main programs that are helping people to go solar. Number 1 is a sales tax exemption. So solar and solar equipment is exempt from the state's 7% sales tax. So generally, prices can be a little bit lower because they get that 7% discount, essentially. There's also a property tax exemption for solar in New Jersey, and this exists in a lot of places too, where you can file with your local county assessor's office so that the added value of adding solar onto your home doesn't increase your property taxes. Now, the most unique incentive available to New Jersey homeowners is the Successor Solar Incentive Program, or SuSI. SuSI is the successor program to the state's previous SREC policy, which allowed you to trade solar renewable energy credits like it was a stock market, just on an open field. The SuSI program has 2 different subcategories: administratively determined, or ADI, and competitive. Competitive is for commercial systems. So for ADI, homeowners who subscribe to this program actually get flat payments over a 15-year period, depending on the amount of SRECs their system produces. For reference, an SREC is 1,000 kilowatt hours, or 1 megawatt hour of energy produced. So when you buy a system here in New Jersey, you would be able to determine how many, or estimate how many SRECs your system would produce over a 15-year period, and then you receive monthly or quarterly payments for that. Currently, there are a couple of different steps as it's a tiered program, but right now the program exists in about $85 per REC that you receive. So your installer can work with you to determine how many that is and then get you those payments over time. As for net metering in the state of New Jersey, all 4 of the major utilities offer full retail rate net metering, which is a phenomenal benefit for homeowners. We did publish a previous video talking about rate increases and an article that I will link in the video description and on the video here as well. You can click and talk about. But as of 2024, the average rate for power in New Jersey is about 20 cents a kilowatt hour. So that means when homeowners send excess power back to the grid, they're getting that same retail rate from their providers. Now, that power is able to be carried over and used month to month, but there is an annual true-up. So if your system produced more energy than your house needed over the whole course of the year, anything that's left over at the end of that annual period is credited back to you at wholesale rate. Overall, between a strong incentive program and full retail rate net metering, I expect New Jersey to continue to grow in the amount of installed solar and be an even better market. They've also got some great programs coming up for community solar and solar for all for low-income programs, so we're only going to see this continue to develop. For more specific information for your situation, make sure you talk to your trusted solar provider. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like the video if you found this helpful.